Sponsored by Battle Tribe. For awesome stickers, patches, t-shirts, art, and more, check out our Etsy store, Battle Tribe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a test run of my hopefully Kickstarter in the future, World War set rules, Stormtrooper, mass combat World War I rules. Look how legit this is. But just this is like version 111-1, but wrote a bunch of stuff down. We're gonna test. It's so top secret. We're not actually going to mechanics in this video, but we're gonna play. We're playing in a big game on my good friend's table. We got the trenches all set up, courtesy of Don, and we have no man's land set up. So just go over just some of the forces. We just slammed together giant collections of World War I figures that we have. So you can see some of my Americans. This is gonna be a mixed bag. It's gonna be Germans assaulting a Allied trench. So it's gonna be probably like 1918 late, but there's gonna be a lot of Americans and a bunch of French with a monstrous amount of Germans crossing said no man's land. So some of the Americans you can see here, they're in the trenches already. Start setting them up. Just remember we should get a videotape. So then we go over to the table. So we got some more Americans. We have a American tank. We got a French tank, and we have some of these new French plastics from War Games Landed all painted up. Here we have a giant swath of Germans. Yeah, the Germans, the Huns that will be assaulting the tanks. And they have a captured Mark IV, and what are they, A7Vs? Is that what? A7Vs. So we got some machine guns, some light mortars, some anti-tank guns, and then we got some more Germans here.
We have more heavy stuff.
Yeah, there's gonna be just a ton of stuff. So we'll come back with deployment. Stay tuned. All right. So for deployment, we have Americans on the left flank. Got the headquarters bunker there, the little HQ. We got some mortars. We got some machine guns, medium machine gun set up. Medium machine gun there, and you can see we got the French. So the British are in reserves, and we have two tanks. A French tank and an American tank, ready to rock and roll. So, and the Germans are going to be coming in on waves. So that is our initial deployment. Turn one.
I don't know if there's going to be enough of them.
Yeah, it's fine. They're just counting as pin. Yeah, they're just counting as pins. So if you fail leadership, then it's a problem. Right. Yeah, but we have to roll. We have to roll.
All right. I'm just curious. What do we need to roll?
Well, you got to roll initiative first.
All right. 1. So that was just the test. No, here's the one.
All right.
It's a 4.
4. All right. So, all right. So I just have initiative. All right.
They don't stay within 2 inches.
They can't move.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
They have to get into coherency.
Yeah, they got to. Yeah, before they move. All right. On you, sir. Okay. He was one of those officers who loved war.
Yeah, because
he actually.
To the tent.
All right, what do you got?
Get some.
The best thing about this game?
German assault is beginning. So yeah, just roll dice. On a 1, it's fucking fun. Ooh, roll 2.
Would they have used light machine guns? So used to just first.
Yeah, no, I am.
Yeah, because that's.
We're in the safe zone now. Kiss my lily ass.
This is my command section.
Dressed to impress.
The American, hierarchies didn't want them to use it because
They
they were afraid that
you get captured.
Yeah, would get captured and they would use that.
What about this field gun, boy? Just
Come on, boys.
Yeah, I have some planes I want to clean up.
what about this thing? I see here on the this stuff. That'd be something like that. Kind of
I mean, you can bring it up. It's fine.
Bring it up here, just so we get killed. When you bring your tank, no, actually, I'm gonna bring it right here. I'm gonna put it right here. Just when your tanks come out, at least I'll.
They'll be there. So we know which one is which. Here's a little mortar.
Yeah, man.
What's the range of these little mortars?
The whole table.
Oh, that's a good type. That's a good one.
Oh man, somebody got shot in the left foot.
I guess it's enough. I guess. I'll bring up one heavy machine gun. That can come in the next turn because it's heavy.
I like it. All right, so we're back. This is the end of turn one. So doing some of the top secret rule mechanics. People are liking them. Some people aren't. Who knows? But anyway, the German onslaught is moving. So it was how many squads got killed? Like three squads, I think, got vaporized coming in from medium machine gun fire and lots of rifle fire from the trenches. And the Germans are pushing up their tanks. They got the A7Vs, and then we have them capturing Mark IV. So they're taking casualties. They're pushing. A lot of Germans are coming this way. Let's see if the Americans and French can hold off their advance. We'll be back for turn two in a second. And the French tank appears on the table.
Move up here.
Shot. Oh.
It's getting worse. The closer we get.
Nah, that never happens.
Not in real life.
Never.
Alright, where am I gonna put these guys? Let's
You want to put Snoopy in the middle? You can put him in there.
Yeah, man.
What's the range?
You got it. What are you gonna? Yeah, you can see anything on the table. No, you could see it, right? Physically see it. It's a 5 or a 6 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, shoot away. 5 or 6 to hit.
One more.
You know, you don't have to shoot me all the time.
You know what you should.
End of turn two. The Germans are moving across the field, taking casualties. A couple squads dropped out. How many squads got killed? How many squads? How many squads?
3 or 4.
3 or 4 squads. The tanks are pushing up. The French tank showed up in reserves. So one of the American machine gun teams got waxed, and just lots of gunfire going back and forth. Still kind of like anybody's game, but the Germans are making it to the first ring of wire. Stay tuned for the next turn.
Gotta get on the wall, man.
Get up on that wall.
You know, how many freaking casualties I already had? I probably lost a third of my guys already.
Ah, no good.
No bueno.
For the Kaiser.
All right. Here we are.
The greatest war game ever played. End of turn 3. So the Germans are slowly moving up. They're getting closer and closer. We got flamethrowers, unfortunately, getting closer to our line. They're hitting the last bit of barbed wire. The French and the Americans are taking a lot of casualties. We got like 2 guys left here. A couple guys got shot up in here. So the Americans are starting to thin out there. They're trying to plan a counterattack in the bunker over here. So we will see. The tanks are firing along with the machine guns.
Check it out.
This one tank broke down, but it's still operational with its guns and stuff.
Printed.
So still anybody's game. It's getting a little close. It's getting a little thin on the line, and the Germans get a little thin on the line, but they're getting close. We have these German assault troops moving
All that
up
stuff
here
up there
too.
is
So,
printed.
all right, stay tuned to the next turn. All right, so we got 5 going. All right, so actually, put 5 cat, but they can't be saved.
No,
So flamethrower lit them up. All right. Oh, they're in the trench.
We're in the trench. Oh, nice. Just 2. Okay. Dead. All right. You good guys' turn?
Yeah.
That's what Matt's saying. Right here?
Yep. Yeah, the one on the left.
Oh, the one on the
Yeah, it's right here. It's 2.
Those on the wrong one?
Yep, 5 wounds, 5 wounds. The tank is gonna fire at his tank. Oh, it hit!
No mom luck for you. All right? You might as well stay put.
So that's the end of the turn. The French and the Americans are getting wasted on this side. The Germans are in the trench. They took a lot. Artillery fire came in and blew up, killed a couple squads. And the Germans are moving through the wire, getting ready to come up. Next turn is going to be a pretty brutal assault. The Americans are kind of scrambling and the French down there. So nice overview of the battlefield. The tanks are lighting up. The 2 tanks at the end over there start exchanging fire. They're both damaged, but still moving. This one tank is immobilized. This tank is just pelting the trench, and the Germans are moving up. Stay tuned to the next turn.
Gun at those guys.
I'm gonna shoot over here.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Do it, Hans.
1
Shoot your rifles.
and both hit.
Oh boy.
Hans der Schwanz.
Ah,
So how many wounds altogether?
3. One was the machine gun.
All right, stay tuned. 3 wounds on that unit.
So he be done with his friends. 2.
Only one guy's getting the hand-to-hand, though, just at this point.
They're coming in the trench.
The only thing I have left is guys that are pinned.
All right, yeah. So you have anything left? Oh yeah, so
lot.
keep going. Yeah, keep going. Keep going there, Kaiser. You and your ice cream
Kaiser will
cone.
help.
1.
Light machine gun. Yeah, I got 1. Another wound.
And these guys are going to run, Luke, run. They're gonna run, so they're gonna go 12. Right out here.
Any more?
I'd be done.
Oh, you're done? All right, so we're gonna go do casualties now. Just getting. We got breaches in the wire.
Yeah, I got
Stormtroopers are
these four-
busting through.
4 guys over here.
We can go 12 and then assault.
Yeah, man. Got a breach in the wire. Come on, Yankee Doodle Dandy. Fight him. Little test.
Kind of an experimental test here. This is the alpha test. Then we'll do beta. Then we'll.
Oh, he's with them.
Yeah, the next one we'll do like a village assault. All right, end of the turn. The Germans have breached the wire in several locations, and they're moving up and assaulting the trench line. So they're coming into the Americans. The Americans are in dire straits trying to fight them off. We got some reserves in here. They're getting ready to pour out. But you could see the Germans are making their way through. So then over here, the French are... Colonel Louis is the last one standing. I don't know what to do. So the Germans are attacking. And then the stormtroopers are moving down there, so it's looking bad. The tanks are still battling out on the flank, and that's it. So we'll be back. It's getting close to the conclusion. I think the Germans are going to seize all the objectives on the trench line and be a victory, but we will see.
All right, that's that for them. Dapple.
Getting hairy. And then these guys are pinned. Those guys are pinned. They are not pinned.
The trenches are getting assaulted.
Ooh.
Are you making something?
All right, another turn in the Germans are assaulting through. A bunch of Americans were killed in the trench. They're moving through. Germans. Every inch is being taken. It's crazy. Louis, the last French soldier, Captain Louis, he passed away. It's unfortunate. The other A7V tank just broke down. So reliable, and
That's kind of how that worked.
that tank over there, the Mark IV, the capture one, actually is immobilized, almost destroyed. And the Germans just overran this tank or damaged it and killed the mortar team. So this is going to be the last turn. It's pretty much last licks for the Germans, but it's going to be a win for them. So stay tuned. All right, so the end of the game, it's a German victory. They captured this part of the trench, the middle part of the trench, and that mountain, and the tank got disabled. My French tank. So, all right, everybody, that concludes the game. It's a German victory. They captured the right flank, the center, and the left flank of the trench line. The French tank got immobilized finally by an German anti-tank gun over there. And the Germans have really brought the fight to the Allies. Really cool game. We enjoyed doing the rules. We made actually a bunch of changes on the fly. There'll be videos later going on where I break down different mechanics and like ideas and stuff. But a lot of cool things figured out in this test game. Really cool table, and just stay tuned. More videos to come on this Stormtrooper rule set. So thanks again, everybody, and be good.